right. So the name's Spooky Tanuki. Thanks for joining. We're gonna be doing a little in process kind of thing here, like kind of insight on how I do new music. Really. Basically, we're gonna just try a couple things out. This is a little test run. So excuse any of the problems we have here, but this is kind of a intricate setup to try to do for the first time since you're an S9 Plus, you're a MacBook, you're a Yeti mic, and this is going directly in. We got a couple different channels here, so hopefully we're all set up. So just to give you an idea, this is definitely going to be like some heavier type of music. It does venture into different things, but for the most part, it's going to stay in the heavier realm, at least for today. It does change up quite a bit though. So just to give you an idea of what we work with already, I have two guitar tracks here and here, both hard pan left and right. Then I have my bass track here, and I have, yeah, this guy. This is pretty crazy lead sounding. Yeah, it does some pretty wild stuff. I thought it was super funny because it's big hair harmonics and it just reminds me a lot of like typo negative style guitar work. But so far, this is the track that I have so far, obviously. So let's give that a listen. So that's where we're at so far. I really like how this riff came out here. Not gonna lie, that took me a little while to get right because I'm not really a bass player, and the bass is shredding some shit right there. So let's see. How are we going to get to our next piece here? Usually my go-to would be to just set up a straight, like double bass pattern, something that I probably already have set up here. Gonna need to change that up. This is just the go-to. So this song is in 90, actually. I'm using a lot of. All right. So the song is actually in 90. Uh, The song is actually in 90, and I use a lot of 30-second notes because I like to be able to really break down whenever it could have halftime, if that makes any sense. I'm sure it does. So these are just basically some idea jumping off points to where I could get something out kind of quick, and I could refine that idea a lot later if I end up liking it, because I don't want to stick with a big, long, drawn out idea if it's not worth it. You know, it's just kind of a waste of time. And oh yeah, for my drum setup too, didn't really go over that. I'm using Easy Drummer's Metal EXZ, and this particular kit is the Super Punchy kit. I particularly like this one. It's just honestly what I have available. So what we're gonna do is just kind of loop this over and over, and I'll do that afterwards, because I kind of want to do like, I want to see what it's gonna call for, you know, like. So all that is based off on this chord here. So I think if we drop it down, because it kind of really goes back into that nicely. We could come do some little bit of chuggy work here. So I'm just gonna put this in the middle for now, so it's gonna help us out with that. And I'm thinking some kind of like chuggier riff. Let's see. That's a tough one. Ew, I don't want to do all that. Okay, cool. So, kind of like that, and then we'll make it gross sounding. Yeah, that's where it should fall at the 4. Okay. So yeah, I think that's where it should fall on the 4 here. Alright, so we kind of know where to start off. We'll be able to loop this section over and over and over until we kind of figure something out. Let's see how that sounds. That'd be kind of cool. Like, let's see what it sounds like in the context of the song. Let's just see. I like that. I could see that working. And then other guitar parts can make that sound super cool. It's a little weird time though. It's throwing me off. Alright, so let's try the other guitar now.